Hey guys, so welcome back to our channel. It's just going to be me, Ebony, today. Y'all have been requesting that I do a review on the satin line caps, and I've had it for about 3 months now, so I figured now would be a good time to do a review because, you know, I've used it for quite some time and I can, you know, get a good opinion about it. So I'm just going to get on into it. But yeah, it's called the Satin Line Cap, SLAP for short, and it was created by this woman named Grace Ellier. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. But yeah, it looks like a beanie, but you can sleep with it. And yeah, so it's essentially like a regular sleep bonnet, but it has satin on the inside, which is really good for your hair when you're going to sleep. I know for me, I have to have some kind of satin on my head. I have a satin pillowcase, I have a satin scarf. Yeah, this beanie is really good in keeping your hair moisturized and nourished, you know, overnight, and satin is good for that. It's just good overall to protect your hair from rubbing against anything rough. So you guys are probably thinking, oh, it's just a regular bonnet that you put on your head, or it just functions like a regular bonnet, nothing special about it. But yes and no. Yes, in that it does function like a regular sleep bonnet if you guys do that thing. I know some people don't really sleep with a sleep bonnet, but I go the extra steps and do that. But I know there's some people out there that do. It does function like a sleep bonnet. So what I usually do at night, I'll just wrap my hair. You guys have seen our whole hair wrapping routine. And then I'll put a satin scarf on it, and then I'll put the bonnet up there. With this bonnet, you don't have to wear a scarf with it, a satin scarf with it. I wear a satin scarf with it because I like the extra satin protection for my hair. But if you are the type of person that doesn't like a lot of stuff on your head when you sleep, then I think that this should be enough. The thing with this one is that it doesn't slide off. I would say, I'm going to be honest, I would say about 3 times it slid off. And that's good for me because I'm a wild child when I sleep. So that's why I kind of like to double up, but you know, it's fine if you just don't put a scarf on it. And then what makes it not function like a sleep bonnet is you can wear it out in public. Now I know there are some people that wear their bonnets out in public. I've seen it. I've seen people in the restaurants. I've seen people, that's like the accepted attire in Walmart. It's your prerogative. Sometimes I do wear this out in public and stuff because there are those days where I just don't want to take my hair on my wrap, especially if I have nowhere to go, if I have to run errands, if I have to get up super early and do stuff, if I just want to just lay around the house and not have to fool with my hair, I leave this thing on. And this thing has been a lifesaver in that department. That's why I want to get more colors, because I'm wearing this thing to death. You can wear it out anywhere and it just functions like a regular beanie. This thing is just my obsession when I just don't feel like doing my hair. And you don't even have to keep all your hair in it like I do. Like I keep my hair in my wrap and put it on. Sometimes I like to just wear it with either my hair down, or I'll wear a braid and put it on. If you have like a bad hair day, your edges are looking kind of janky, you need to get your hair washed like me, you got some braids, some old braids need to come out, and you just don't want your roots showing and all that stuff, you just want the end showing, this is the cap for you, because you can wear it out and about and it's still protecting your hair and everything, and keeping it moisturized and stuff, and your hair's not rubbing against a rough cap or something. I know some people like to throw caps on. I do that sometimes too, but this one I find, you know, with the lining, the satin lining of it, it really keeps my hair soft, and I know it's not being, you know, adding some friction to my hair strands. So yeah, that really works in that department. I really like that. And one thing I have noticed about it, I guess you can call it a con, when you first get it, it might be a little tight, but over a couple weeks it does loosen up. But it loosens up to the point, there's no elastic. Wait, is there elastic? It does feel like, yeah, there is elastic in it. But it loosens up to the point where it's still kind of molded to your head, so it's not gonna just fly off while you sleep. If you're a really wild sleeper like me, like I said, I sleep so wild, and it's fallen off about three times, I believe. So like I said, that's a good thing for me, but it doesn't feel constricting on your head. When you first get it, it might be a little bit kind of tight and stuff, but for me I could bear with it and stuff. But now that I've worn it, I've had it for about 3 months now, it's loosened up and it doesn't really feel like headband like. You know how when you sleep and you feel like you can be in a deep sleep and you can feel your scarf just slipping off, or whatever you sleep on your head. This is not the case. I sleep very comfortable with this. I don't have like a sixth sense that I usually have for my sleepwear. I don't have a sixth sense with this, so I can sleep fine and wake up in the morning and it's still on my head. So that's what I really like about this. But if you have a large head, I thought I had a big head, but some people have large heads, don't worry, it will loosen up. It might feel a little tight at first, but it does loosen up. and it just loosens to the shape of your head and won't really like fall off. So that's a pro con kind of mixed all together with it. And another thing about this cap, if you wear rollers and stuff to bed, I don't think it's big enough to stretch that far to or that wide or that big to keep the rollers in. So in that case, see, with me, if I have to have rollers in my head, I'll probably just use a bonnet because my bonnet's a lot bigger. But maybe she'll come up with a sleep cap, a satin cap, or a slap cap that'll, you know, be able to expand. Or if you have any kind of style that something that requires you to stretch the cap, it won't go too far. It doesn't stretch that far. Sorry, it'll stretch, but it's perfect for me because I just wrap my hair, put a scarf on it, then just slide it on, and it's just perfect in that aspect. But yeah. Alright guys, so that is it for the review of the satin line caps. I'll have everything linked down below, her website and stuff, and she has other, so like I said, she has other colors. She has baseball caps that are satin line too, which I might pick that up. And when I last checked, she had like a 50% off sale going on. I hope she still has it going on because I'm about to go check it out. But yeah, go check out her website. She has scrunchies too, and I believe she has pillowcases up there. So yeah, go support her. Overall, I believe this is a really good product. I've been using it for about 3 months and I like it. If you happen to get it, just let me know what you think about it. Give it a chance. Wear it for about I would say a couple weeks. You can really get a good feel for it. So yeah, just let me know what you think about it. And yeah, so that's it for this video. I'll see you guys along with Erica. We'll see you guys next Sunday. But before then, we'll see you guys on Wednesday with our vlog, and then that Sunday with another video. Subscribe to us so you won't miss out on anything, because we do have our straight to curly series coming up next Sunday, I believe. But yeah, that's coming up. So subscribe to us so you can get notifications so you won't miss out on these videos. And don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook page. Like our Facebook page and stuff, because that's new and we're putting up cool stuff in there too. So, but yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday and then on Sunday. Bye!